We decided to come to the PRI show this year really to showcase what we're capable of. The majority of our customers aren't racers per se, but most of the people in this crowd are into performance vehicles, hot rods, and have some sort of interest or connection in the industry that we operate in. One of the things that really helps us stand out from our competitors is our ultimate turnkey package. So we really wanted to make sure and bring our ultimate turnkey run stand. This is a complete running setup. You know, we brought one of our 427 Ford stroker engines based off the 351 Windsor with the boreless stack injection. It's a really popular piece for high-end hot rods, one of our most popular sellers. So we wanted to bring that and showcase that not only are we a custom engine builder, but we can also supply everything these guys need for their hot rod builds, from the engine to the cooling system to the transmission, fuel supply system, even down to rear end suspension packages. We really have the ultimate turnkey package. And one of the obstacles that a lot of guys face, and even car shops, is how do we get all of these pieces to fit together? They may be specialists in the engine area, or they may be specialists in the fuel supply area, but how do they go about and get all the pieces they need? At Prestige Motorsports, we actually build these cars from the ground up, so we know what works, what goes together, and we have the ability to offer that to our customers, really as, you know, part of the sale and then after the sale in a support manner as well. We also brought a few engine packages here, and we really tried to choose packages that showcase what we're capable of. You have engines like the Gen 3 Hemi and the Torque Storm Big Block. It has a dual Torque Storm on the front of it. Those two projects really showcases what we do with vendors. So for instance, Torque Storm has a new product that they wanted to get out there, have tested, get some feedback on. So we jumped on that boat, did some dyno testing with a couple of their systems. We were happy to take this dual supercharger system with their new bracketry, put that on a big block, and bring that to the show just to see how beautiful something like this can be. You know, the Gen 3 Hemi market is really coming on strong, so we plan on being, you know, in the forefront of that. So we have some really great deals going on right now behind the scenes that we're working on. So hopefully in 2020, you're gonna see a lot more from Prestige Motorsports in the Gen 3 Hemi market. So our completed twin turbo LS build that we brought is just, it's really a piece of art. You have to see it in person to really understand the amount of work and the creativity and the quality that goes into one of these builds. This engine is actually for a car that we're building in our shop. It's a 67 Venom Nova fiberglass body, really set up as a drag car, but also this guy is going to have it on the street some. I mean, it's got air conditioning on it, but we hand fabricated all of the exhausts, the inlet tubing, everything on this build we did in-house at Prestige Motorsports. So it really gives, you know, the enthusiast the idea of what we're capable of outside of just bolting engines together. The 440 cubic inch LS stroker that we brought is not complete. So we brought this really to showcase a couple of things. Number one, this is a race engine going together for a drag car, shooting for the 2,500 to 3,000 horsepower range, twin turbo setup. But a couple of things that we wanted to point out. Number one, this combination is actually one that we custom designed our own intake manifold for. So what we've done is we've created this large plenum for a drag racing style engine and made the runners modular. So you could take this plenum and basically fit it on runners for anything from a Ford to LS to big block Chevrolet. Again, it just showcases the ingenuity and you know, the type of work that we do behind the scenes at Prestige Motorsports that people don't get to really see on a daily basis. Hopefully people that visit our booth get a better feel for what we're all about, and you know, we're really looking forward to coming back in the years to come to the PRI show.